Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and going up against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for Golden State, they've had a tough time over the last few weeks. 3-7 in their last 10 games. We'll see if they can make amends tonight. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people, the barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way, I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Warriors take to the road. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And a one-game homestand for Atlanta as the Hawks will try to recharge their batteries on their home court. They know this is the type of game they need to win if they're going to take the next step. Facing a closely ranked team, no clear underdogs based on the tail of the tape.
And right now for the Hawks, they weren't really being talked about as contenders coming into the season, but they have entered that conversation.
Just shows you how futile it is to try to predict what's going to happen before a season. I mean, it's been a great year for them, and they've still got plenty of room to improve for the postseason.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Williams, he's in at shooting guard. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Wood, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Curry in at the one spot.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here is Horford. 8 points his last outing, and he gets it to go.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Haynes. The shot defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they just really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game. You could just see they were pressing, just couldn't get anything to go on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and guys, once they got spiraling downward, there seemed to be no way to get out of it. All their offense went to pot.
And here is Horford following the three-pointer by Freak. 5 on the clock. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Curry kicks to Williams, shoots the three. Rebound by Nurkic. For Atlanta, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Dishes it to Walker. Another three for Atlanta.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Warriors trail by 5. Well, now let's go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Nate McMillan. Doris?
A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We've got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Thanks, Doris. Takes a three, and Olynyk with the basket on the assist by Curry. Olynyk's got himself on the board with 3 there. Haynes, he's guarded by Williams. Haynes, that's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now Curry. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him, passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assist.
Pass to Haynes. Over Williams. Can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
He kicks to Olynyk. Back to Williams. And there's the pass to Olynyk. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Kelly Olynyk.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Walker against Thompson. Walker dishes to Nurkic. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. Second, the Warriors.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Here's Pena, and it comes off the front of the rim.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Now, here's Olynyk. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And it's Walker penetrating. There's a screen. Passes to Haynes. Kicks to Horford. Puts it up from 12. And that one's good. Horford's got his second basket of the game.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Olynyk the pass to Williams. Ball stolen. Curry against Walker. Here's Haynes. Knocks down the 10-footer. 9 points in the game so far.
And when they've gone to him, he has touched. And a chance here to look at the numbers for Williams. First in scoring, third in steals, and he's an eraser inside. A definite factor defensively, right in that top 5 in blocks per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
And the Hawks making a change here. Parsons is checked in. Shot's good by Walker.
I like the fact he had his head up immediately looking to make the dish down the floor. Get rid of it quickly.
Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with a road win.
Stokes is checked in for Atlanta. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Kemba Walker. The Warriors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Parsons with a screen on Thompson. Schroeder kicks it out to Parsons. On the 3 off target. Warriors trail by 3. Thompson dishes to Williams. A 3-pointer off the mark.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Nurkic kicks it over to Schroeder. The shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, Greg, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are or a good feel for them. And oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
Now Curry, following the miss by Chandler Parsons from deep. Here's Williams, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, the Warriors just need to take it a game at a time.
And, well, for the Warriors, most of the preseason predictions were right on the money when it came to them. I mean, a playoff contender, but not necessarily championship caliber.
I would not write them off completely in terms of the title picture just yet. Still a lot of basketball to be played. You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Warriors trail by 4. There's the three. Made that one, only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Now here's Schroeder. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Here is Williams. 43 points out last game, and that one's good.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Now here's Parsons. His last outing, he had 8 points. Stauskas kicks to Stokes. A floater, and it's good on the layup. Stokes has got 5 points so far.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Washington, he's guarded by Schroeder. Williams with the ball. Stokes there, and that one's good. 16 points for Williams.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Here's Stokes. Right through the D for the layup. And the Hawks lead by 3.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now Schroeder following the three-point attempt by Freak. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Warriors trail by 3. And Williams, here we go. The second chance effort. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
The feed to Schroeder. Jacks up a 3. And the call will be against Chandler Parsons. And that'll be his 3rd foul. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. For Atlanta, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Williams in a 2-guard. Wood out there with Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Olynyk in at the 5 spot.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now. Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Parsons passes to Nurkic.
To make their shots. You need to work on getting into the lane, drive the ball to the basket, get some easier looks that lead to high percentage shots, and maybe they can get back on track.
And Thompson kicks to Williams. The shot no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Washington Wizards got down to business. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points, and he also did his work on the backboards, rounding it off with some stellar defensive play as well. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat them again. You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Nice job there to shake free of the defense and then drain the J.
Warriors leading by 8. Curry kicks to Williams. Nurkic with the block. Outside, Walker finds himself wide open and drills it. Walker's got 7 points in the game. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risks to see if they can cut that lead down.
At the break in the action, time for a rundown now of the most accurate shooters at small forward over the last 10 games. Here's Walker. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn.
But what stood out for me was his gorgeous playmaking out there. I mean, over and over, he was finding his teammates in a great position to score.
Here's Haynes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Let's see some numbers here on Steph Curry. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. First in assists. And remember, the second best free throw shooter in the league by percentage. He does not miss many.
And I think we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. I mean, he maximizes every possession and just shreds defenses.
That's good. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Williams. Pass to Wood. Golden State moving it around. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. Curry can't get it to go. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pena. Olynyk is covering. There's a good screen. Here's Nurkic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the dish to Williams. Pass to Wood.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And, Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Now here's Williams. Following the miss by Kemba Walker. The shot by Williams, no good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Walker the pass to Haynes. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. Curry dishes to Williams. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Here's Haynes. That one a little long. Golden State's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Thompson with the bucket.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Now, here's Nurkic. 14 points from him the last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Here's Williams. 6-point lead. Outside for Curry. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Now, here's Walker. 7 points in the game. The pass to Haynes. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Wood.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Okay, Atlanta, let's keep it going. Both teams deciding to change it up. That was your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders. The Hawks trail by 10. Picked by Horford. Now here's Teague. Not a lot of room. Here's Stokes. Cannot hit.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Williams. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Been a big game for Williams. He has 9 rebounds, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Nick Stauskas is checked in for Atlanta. Here's Horford, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
No question. He got...
Both teams making some changes here. And the first half is now in the books. Warriors ahead, ending the second quarter.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
Not controlling the paint. I'm always controlling the paint. Just natural to me. In high school, I controlled the paint. In college, I controlled the paint. Even when I work in the hardware store, you know what? I control the paint section. That's what I did.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
All right, guys, focus on me. We got them where we want them, and we can quiet these fans down even more if we pay attention to a couple of key things. Stop passing at the offensive end. Let's keep that going and pile up those assists. Our offense in the paint was a positive. Our entry passes were sharp, and you showed off some excellent post moves. Really nice footwork down there. Okay.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the approach in that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. I mean, he has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
They've got Horford, and it's Walker in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Williams passes to Wood. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. 26 points for Williams.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Good on the shot.
Obviously a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Warriors leading by 10. Williams a screen on Walker. Olynyk can't hit.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Passes it to Haynes. Now here is Horford. D right on him. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
A moment here to see the numbers for Thompson. How his last 10 games have gone. Averaging 12 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. And for any other player putting up those numbers, we'd say they were great, but for him, they're just simply run-of-the-mill.
Sure, you know, most guys would be satisfied with that stat line, but he's built for more.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
Outside, Walker. Here's Haynes, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for the Hawks, Haynes. 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Warriors leading by 8. Outside, Williams. And it's sent back by Horford. The Hawks shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Outside, Walker. They set the screen. 5 on the clock. Pass to Haynes. Puts up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 5 assists tonight.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Outside, Williams. And the bank shot is good. Williams has got 28.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
During that break, Coach Nate McMillan had some words for his team. He said to them, goal number 1 is to drive the lane and put pressure on them inside. That's where he wants their scoring to come from. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And now let's take a look at a breakdown of this season's best rebounding point guards. Second, Stephen Curry.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, their rebounding, that nose for the basketball, is a big part of their game.
Absolutely. I mean, that's no coincidence. The ability to have an impact everywhere on the floor, not just on the perimeter. I think that's what separates a lot of the great point guards from the good ones.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
They set the pick. Horford with the screen on Thompson. Olynyk with the steal. Curry against Walker. Another shot. Williams. The shot no good. And Atlanta will come the other way.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Haynes passes to Nurkic. Here's the 3. Shot is no good. Good D by Williams.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Outside, Walker. They set the pick. And the pass to Pena. Back to Walker. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Walker's got 6 in the quarter. Warriors leading by 7. Outside, Williams. That's good. Williams has got 32 points.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Feeds to Horford. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Curry kicks to Williams. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Dishes to Walker. Now, here's Nurkic. Olynyk is covering. And here is Horford. He's got 11. Shots good by Walker.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Williams, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Post. Rotate over and make your presence felt.
Taking a look at Detroit. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And, of course, the Hawks, 5.5 games behind.
And I think for the Hawks, they've made such fantastic progress this season. To see them so close to the top of the standings at this stage, what a surprise.
Yeah, and the coaching staff deserves a ton of credit here. I mean, they've done a masterful job getting the most out of their talent.
Thompson dishes to Olynyk. Here's Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got 15 points here in the second half.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Haynes. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He's got 26.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Atlanta making a switch here. Stokes is checked in. And then for Golden State, Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. And it's Barnes in for Wood. Williams kicks to Barnes. That is good. Barnes has got 11.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
There's a screen. Parsons passes to Walker. Here's Stokes. Williams with the block. And they'll keep possession. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Nurkic. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. On its way from Curry for 2, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. Kemba Walker picks one up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Walker. The Warriors also with a sub. Patterson, he's checked in for Thompson. Kicks it to Stokes. Out left to the wing. Now, here's Nurkic. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Clock at 2. Here's Schroeder. Misses the 3.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
Outside Williams.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
That's good. Williams has got 41.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
the defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Stauskas is checked in for Atlanta. That's good from Williams. The Hawks trail by 16. The feed to Stauskas. Here's Horford. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Williams has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Schroeder. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too. You look at what Schroeder has done so far. He has 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
To the wing on the left. Here's Stokes. Rebound by Williams. Warriors leading by 13. And Patterson kicks to Williams. Hits it from three-point range. Williams has got 47 points.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
Parsons dishes to Horford. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Right side, Williams. Curry. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 6th assist on the night. The Hawks trail by 16. Schroeder up top, guarded by Curry. Schroeder kicks to Parsons. Lets it go from 11. They get it again. And the basket by Stokes. Stokes has got 14 points.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Curry kicks to Williams. Parsons with the rebound. Parsons got 3 rebounds now in this one. And here's Stauskas from the arc, and that one's good. Stauskas has got it back down to single digits for the Hawks.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Cauley Stein, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Washington's checked in for Golden State. He hits the second from the line. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Williams against T. To the middle. Here's Pena, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on Patrick Patterson.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback efforts for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Williams with the ball. That will count. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know, as a defending team in that situation, it really irks you to give up a shot like that to close out the quarter. You know, oftentimes those end of quarter.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The 4th quarter of play should begin momentarily. The Hawks trail by 10, so for the Golden State Warriors right now, Williams in at shooting guard. Wood out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Thompson, and it's Washington in at the point. Haynes. Warriors with the rebound. Olynyk's got his 5th rebound in this one. Picked him clean. A solo fast break. Here's Haynes. Drops in the breakaway layup. He has 28 points for the game.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-tazzle on that one.
Now here's Williams. Guarded closer. Parsons with the rebound. It's deflected. Taken away by Williams. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Thompson for three. Pass to Wood. He dishes it to Thompson. And Olynyk kicks to Williams. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Al Horford is checked in for Parsons, and Walker subbed in for Jeff Teague.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
On the wing, Williams. Pass to Washington. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
And it's denied. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And so it's Atlanta with it. Here's Walker. And yep, finally drops it, rolling around the rim. Walker's got 11 in the second half. Curry with it. He's picked up by Walker. Curry passes to Williams. Shoots from 12. Atlanta with the rebound.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
The dish to Walker. Off target with his three.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
Here's Haynes. Williams with the block. Outside Curry. Outside Williams. Here's the three. Can't get it to go. Walker with some nice D. The Hawks trail by 10. Right wing. Nobody near Nurkic. Sinks the triple. Now Curry. On the wing, Williams. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Williams has got 54 points. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Walker with it. Williams picks him up. And it's blocked by Curry. He feeds it to Williams. The offensive rebound. Wood passes to Williams. Here's Curry. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
From downtown, the shot no good, and Golden State will come the other way. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz, and that will conclude a long 7-game road trip for the team. From past the arc, that's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Walker with a clean look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Starting to feel it from deep. Let's tighten up our pressure on the perimeter and make those looks tough to get. We're going to give up the drive. We have to rotate on the weak side to get there.
And here is Williams. Got a piece of it. Pass to Pena, a baseline J, and the jumper is on the mark.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Right side, Williams. Another steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Nurkic kicks to Walker. Lets the three fly, but they recover it. Horford dishes to Walker. And it's Walker again missing. Warriors leading by 10. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Atlanta's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. The pass to Pena. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Olynyk. And the Warriors get it back. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And nothing is falling for him right now. Williams comes with a double team. Outside, Walker. And the shot is good. Walker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And, Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst, and I think it allowed them to put that run together. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Walker the pass to Haynes. Back to Walker. Clock at 6. Here's Pena. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he sinks the second.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And Williams, here we go.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Stolen. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. And the shot is good. Nurkic has got 5 points now this quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And that one misses. The Hawks trail by 8. Williams comes with a double team. Here's Horford. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Here's Wood. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win. Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
That's good from Williams on the assist from Olynyk. Williams has got 56 points in the game.
Yeah, he hasn't had much luck getting shots to fall here. Just 2 of 7 down the stretch.
Haynes. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Haynes. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And so here is Golden State. At one point, they led by 16. Wood with the bucket.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Okay, Atlanta, let's keep it going for your very own Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Nate McMillan address his team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Pena. The shot from the low post is good. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Outside Williams. He kicks it to Olynyk. Back to Williams. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Williams has got 58.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Pena passes to Haynes. Off target with his three.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Williams attacking. Curry against Walker. Tipped away and stolen by Horford. .141 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Pena. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Those free throws edge them a little closer. A couple of stops on defense, and they might not be down for long.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Outside Williams. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
In the first half, he was able to get to the line a little bit more. Let's see if he can pick it up here.
And he is unable to get the second one. The Hawks shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Walker, the open look. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Walker's got 25 points in the game. Warriors leading by 5. Curry dishes to Williams. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Nurkic. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
Here's Walker. Again, the miss by Walker.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Passes it to Haynes. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. To the right side. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Williams for 3. Rebound by Nurkic. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Pena. Horford in the post. Here's Haynes. It's in! And now they trail by just 4. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
12 seconds left in the fourth. Horford, no luck. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
For real, a triple-double? Y'all didn't even know that. I guess I would have to say it was one of the better ones I played in. Really, I'm just happy with how the team competed and now we got the win. Personal stats are secondary today, always.
Congratulations, Kevin. You're going to deliver it. Take some chops.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this